In today's lesson, we will study another technique of Python which is called module. In every programming language, an alternate is available, like in Java we have interfaces, built-in libraries are in C and C++ languages. Similarly, in other languages, built-in services are available which we use and make our code easier and more understandable. In Python, against libraries, the facility of module is available which we use as alternative. What actually are modules? These are a file of Python like we are doing simple Python coding exactly like that. There is a separate file of Python in which all codes of Python, functions, classes, variables, they are made like others. In it, there is valid code, and also we have one type of code in one file, and when we need it, we include that file in our program and use the code that is written. In this lesson, we will see how we create modules and how they are saved. And after that, we will see that if we want to include this module in our program, in any program, so how we can include them. What I will do, I have to create a file or module. I create a new file. I save it in the same directory where my main file is stored. To save it in the same directory, let's save it. We name it. We write a code in it. I have written a function define function, and div is division, which will perform division on two numbers and will return the result back. We saved it, closed it. We'll create any other file. We'll name it main file. Now here I will write any code. That code I will print it. Print a plus b. When we ran it, the result is 20. Now, a thing to note here is that the directory in which I saved my main file, this is my main file. I have saved it. Both of these, one is main file and one file is of module 1. If I want to use these both together, how will I do it? For it, I have a technique. We call it import. We have a keyword import. What is the name of a module? The name of the module file is module 1. I will save it. I will run it. It has only printed 20 and at the same time in the previous folder as soon as the module was compiled, a folder is created. It created a new file in a compiled form of module 1. From this we understand that a module 1 is a separate module and we are calling it in the main file. Now the function that we have made there was the function of division. If I want to use that function here, so whatever is in that file, I have included it in this file. Now, although I have not written the division code here, but only made that file a part of this file, so now in that file's module 1, all the code available in it will be available in this main file. I can use it. Here, if I call its function, the name of the function was div. We have to pass two values in it, which we have to divide. Name div is not defined. Now here it is creating an error because wherever the module file is called, it is always called with the name of the module, meaning it is a part of which file. The div function is a part of module 1 file, so that is why I will access it through module 1 dot, which is its function. Now it has returned back 5.0, which it has returned back after dividing x from 2. This is one method on how to call a function from module and how we can make module a part of a program.